It's funny how little hybrid is trying to virtue signal to pro-black people and just black identified people in general by trying to basically paint a picture that I'm this hardcore white nationalist, alt-right, white supremacist sympathizer. And he's been doing this for a minute because he has no other tools. He's a failure. He's a failed troll on YouTube. He's had multiple accounts deleted. He'll never amount to nothing. The guy's 47 years old and still trying to get back at people and troll and all this stuff. It's quite pathetic, if you ask me. I mean, you don't have to just ask me. You can ask anybody. Everybody pretty much who's encountered this individual knows how pathetic it is. It's so laughable. But he's been doing this kind of virtue signaling, race baiting shit for over a year. I would say 2 years now. You know, he did this like over a year ago with a guy, a content creator by the name of Grand Michant. He went into this man's chat in his live stream and was trying to say, oh, Mulatto Vanguard's racist. He's saying this about you and this blah, blah, blah. And it backfired in Hybrid's bitch ass face. Because then the Grand Michant guy questioned him, was like, well, wait a second. Why are you making the ooga booga jokes? Wait a second. Why are you referring to black women as hyenas? And see, Hybrid had no response. It completely backfired. And then Hybrid ended up going on some incel rage and started like yelling and screaming and threatening Grand Michant's family and all this weird shit. It's all on audio. There's evidence and proof. Okay, we got it. We all got it. But it's just, I find it hilarious how he's been doing this because it's a symbol that he's, defeated. He's a conquered male and he'll never have a following. He'll never have the respect of other males. And I've told his ass, especially Americans, they will never be underneath you. And this is why he's resorting to this kind of race baiting, virtue signaling, trying to get all the black people to team up with them and say, see, Mulatto Vanguard racist. All the people you do that with, they already know like what type of piece of shit you are. You're no better than anybody else out here. You're actually far worse. So I just find it hilarious how he's tagging people, trying to get people on his side and sympathize. And then he'll flip it because he's a con artist, Hybrid. He'll flip it and try to be like, oh, Mulatto Vanguard, you're a traitor to mulatto people. Hybrid, his whole existence on YouTube has been attacking mulattoes. He's ran off multiple mulatto content creators, male and female. All he does is try to fight these other mulattoes to prove that his philosophies are the most, concrete and sound, and yet nobody's still listening to him. He will always be remembered as a troll on YouTube. Sad and pathetic. All the virtue signaling and race baiting, it hasn't been effective. Every time you do it, every single time, it backfires in your face.